everyone, my name is Dheeraj Giram and my today's topic is what is process and thread in Java. A process as an instance of a running program. Two or more separate processes could be running in the same program independently at the same time. A computer program itself is just a passive collection of instruction, while a process is the actual execution of those instructions. The thread is a flow of a control through a program with a single execution point. There can be several threads of execution within a process. The multiple threads share the same program code operating share the same program code, operating system resources and operating system permissions as a process they belongs to. The process run independently and do share resources. Process the fork system call in a Unix cause creation for a few process. For Windows it is emulated by using a threads. The return value of a fork is used to distinguish the parent of the child. The parent receives the child process ID, but the child receives 0. In processes, the new process, child process is an exactly copy of the calling process, parent process, except the child process have a unique process ID. The child process has a different parent process ID. That means a process threads is a entity within a process that consists of a scheduled part of the process. Creating a new thread is a faster. Thread creation includes a peer relationship between all the threads of the processes. All the threads can share the parent process ID, the process memory, the process data, the process permission, and the table with open files. Every thread has its own thread ID, separate point of execution, thread local storage. Three ways that you can structure a threaded program: boss or worker, one boss thread and one or more workers threads. Second is a worker crew. Several threads are created that do essentially the same things to different pieces of data. Third is a pipeline. A task is divided into a series of steps. Uh, the result of the one step step are passed into the threads processing in the same step. Each thread does one things is to piece of the data. The next is a sharing data. By default, no data is shared. All the data associated with the current thread is copied to the new thread, and it subsequently private to the new thread.